season as a pro. Here's Nick Chubb. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. Touchdown! A.J. Brown, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Rams put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've...
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. This is caught. It's Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Well, the Rams at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Touchdown, L.A. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 8. After the interception, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Chubb diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
For as good as Nick Chubb is.
They go play action with Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this one is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain of 32 that time.
First down, Rams.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
From the gun, Jackson steps away to his left. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there.
Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. 27 yards. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Nice little juke. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. To throw is Jackson. Being chased out left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Flush to his right. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
They'll run with Chubb. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him again. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
You can almost feel him thinking as he's running the football, just one more block, anything to get me to the perimeter and around the corner. Couldn't quite.
And this time he is in. Nick. They begin this drive with Chubb. He gets away from 1, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Dancing to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. It's caught. Beckham. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. 4th down. Here's Jackson rolling to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 45 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Forced out to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals 22. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards that time. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, LA. A.J. Brown with his second touchdown here in this first.